guys, what's going on? Today we have a nice weather day. Still a little chilly with the wind, but it's great out. The sun's out, I'm outside walking around. We have customers coming on the lot. We have someone doing a test drive right now. We had someone buy one this morning. We got a couple more deals in the works right now. It's awesome. Just looking outside, we got some great clean inventory. We've got more people coming in and giving us compliments today on our inventory than we ever have before. We have the Nissan Frontier sold. I'll show you that later when we go in the shop. We have hopefully the Arteon sold. They're test driving it right now. We still have some other sold vehicles. We're working on sending this GLC right here to Nebraska. This is actually a trade from Ohio. So if it went to Ohio, to Mass, to Nebraska, that'd be quite the life on this car. We sold the CX-3 yesterday, that cheaper CX-3. That one was $9,995. Everyone and their mother was calling us on that one. I'm gonna show it right here. Great car for 10 grand. That's a phenomenal ride. We did the sway bar links, tires, brakes, yada, yada, yada. I'll give you the whole spiel, but you know it. That's why we're the best dealer around. Great prices, and our cars match those prices for what they are with the service, cleanliness, and everything. So now we need another $9,995 car. Well, yesterday we sold that Kia Sportage. That was a 24. Had that one for a while, but I was happy to get rid of it. He traded it in a 2012 Honda CR-V. It has 110 on it. Oh, I just slipped. Ha! Ooh, had 110 on it. Needed the work, this and that. We got it for a fair deal. Boom, had the title in hand so we could sell it ASAP. Needs a good love. So we're putting struts in all around right now, brakes, tires, all that stuff, yada, yada, yada. And that getting done right now. Bobby and Zephyr in the shop doing it. We had the van go live last night for sale, $19,995 for an XLE loaded Toyota van. It's got 133 on it. Kia's about to go live as soon as we get the title. That's ready, that's cleaned and serviced. That was a trade-in as well. Finally got the parts in for this yellow Ford Bronco over here. So they're gonna be working on that today. This one we got all set for the customer. This one's getting picked up soon. Just wanted to do alignment on it before it goes. They got the CR-V in the air. They're doing everything, exhaust, brakes. They got all this stuff apart. We're gonna clean that thing, make it look awesome. It's the CR-V. Working on the mustard yellow Bronco right now. I think it was the brake booster line or something like that, he said. We're gonna get that one out today, hopefully. Frontier's sold, we're just putting it in the shop. Got a deposit on that. So we need more cheap cars, so we have that one. We have someone coming in on a couple cheap cars. She wanted the Mazda, and she was coming to buy it today, but sold last night. Crazy how that happens sometimes. So we're gonna show her the CR-V. We're gonna show her cheap Volvo we have, Mitsubishi Outlander, Subaru Impreza. We're gonna show her a bunch of that stuff. Yeah, it's turning into an all right day so far. And I'm waiting on, what sucks, I'm waiting on the RMV forms back from People's Insurance. So like I have two that need to get dropped at the registry. I'm waiting on one. That one's holding up the other guys. And I'm also waiting on two at the registry that were dropped off. So that's always fun. I don't think too much else is going on. I think we have 6 sold this week. Sounds about right, 6 sold this week. We bought 2 Corvettes today, a black one and a blue one. We did really good on that last Stingray. That was a 15 with 30,000 miles on it, but it was a 3LT. These are both 2 LTs. One's got 34,000 miles on it. One's 60,000 miles on it. Both pretty clean. So those are gonna be coming in. One's coming from Nashville and one's coming from out there in the country too. I don't remember where. I just got 3 more cars online, 3 Broncos actually. The 2-door, the manual, and the mustard one. So those 3 are available now. I'll put the stock numbers maybe here. And I'll have some pictures over here. Yeah, getting some leads in throughout the day. One of the Acura RDX. I think that one's starting to take up popularity. I lowered the price. Put a picture of that right there. Called the auction, told them to get down here and take some pictures of some cars. Some of the trade-ins to get them out of here. So we can, just stuff I don't want to sell. And you got some titles in today. I think we got 4 titles in today. 3 Broncos and a Tiguan trade in Outback. Finally got that in. Now we're just missing titles on 4 cars. The Subaru Ascent, the gold one, not the gold one, the silver one, and 3 more Broncos. So right now we have 6 Broncos out front. Hopefully next week we'll have 9 Broncos out front. Plenty of Broncos, plenty of Volvos. Yeah, I got to make some room in the showroom for 2 more Corvettes. So we got 2 M2s and 2 Corvettes. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool buying the stuff that we like to sell like that. So yeah, that's it for now. Just working on some deals, cleaning up the inventory in the dealer center, organizing the deals, basically booking stuff, keeping track, looking at numbers right now. Yeah, everything's going good right now. Everything's going good right now. I think out in the shop, they're finishing up the CR-V. That's getting an alignment. They put 4 new shocks in this thing all the way around. They almost look too good compared to the heat shield right here. It's a little rusted. Yep. Bobby and him got new tires on. See? Look at that. It's like a green. This thing needs a good freaking detail. The rotor's on it too. He's just getting that set up for the alignment actually. She's taking delivery of that hopefully soon. Cool car, cool car. Gotta clean this again from sitting outside. If you ever wonder what's going on when they say they gotta do an alignment to your car, this is it. This is what goes on. You lock it on?
Yeah, you gotta lock them up because they gotta be nice and tight. See the sensor, photo sensing sensors right here on both sides.
Oh, that's for the lasers out there?
The laser right there. It actually hits here and knows where it is.
I always wonder what the lasers were.
If you also take a look, every wheel has its own sensor. You see that this wheel is the right front. It's highlighted right there. You go to the other sides, every single one is highlighted directly to that wheel.
All right, let's get it up. I want to align it. I want to align it. You think Bobby will let me align it? I'm gonna ask Bobby if I can align it. Probably come out so messed up. Be crooked, like me. What's he doing? What's he doing? Yeah, that's how a car works, guys. You got the spring-olator, and you got the nut, and this makes it go like that. But when you go in reverse, it goes up in there, and then when it bounces, I don't think the dumpster's gonna take that. Oh my God, why is it so heavy? It came like so heavy, you can't even like move it. I'm gonna get dust on my nice jeans. Should have cleaned these when they were fucking off. Those need like fucking acid, like Zep. Oh, did you take the fronts off yet?
Fronts are, no, they're actually back on, but we're gonna keep them on the vehicle.
I would say you should take them off. We should fucking get some Zep in there. Those things are fucking cooked on brake dust.
No, spray it right now.
Still, I tell you, those look too good. You like throw some dirt on it. Suspicious. I always say when the rims are off, spray them. Then they put them back on in the front. I mean, so I told him to get some acid and spray them. Bobby's got the acid. Zep's usually pretty good for that stuff. Just let it sit on, cooks it. You ever getting that Zep stuff in the your eye or anything? I can go blind from that. I got it in my eye once as a kid. Oh, I still think about it and feel it sometimes. Easier when they're off though. Now you just gotta do it with them on. That's what happens when you don't think. I'm just kidding. I wonder where Andrew went. He cleaned up a little bit in the bay back here. I don't see anything going on the side. Let's go into the auction. This one's been kind of a nightmare. Engine problems, tranny problems. Let's clean it up before we send it back. But let's sell it lane. We own this thing. Whole story about that one. But on the Carfax, it says transmission rebuilt by AMCO, AAMCO. It was never rebuilt. They just put it on there. Because I called and asked about it. They go, oh, that was never done. I was just looking for you back here. What's going on, cousin?
Bro, I'm trying to go home.
What would we accomplish today? What would we
Everybody on TikTok, go follow Drew.0412.
No, but Andrew, we'll do a little recap.
I post POV cleaning GT3. All right. If you guys go ahead and follow me, I'll post more content.
I'm just trying to milk my followers. Don't follow them, guys.
I post cool videos. I got street bike. I like.
You're not allowed to ride it. Oh yeah, this one. Andrew's like, why'd this one not blow up? Watch it.
It's lit. I'm doing tricks, cuz.
You're moving your feet around.
Look at that.
And you only got 10 likes.
That shit's tough.
Right,
I got shadow banned.
No, you're just not entertaining. Well, give a recap of your day. I give recaps and I put pictures in of what I did. So what'd you do?
Today I came in, I opened up the shop, and let's see, I washed a few cars today, did some interiors, gave my girl over there some things to do, and oh yeah, dude, I washed like a few Volvos, I washed, I don't know, something else, bought some shit, had some good lunch with my big bro. Yeah, now I'm ready to go home.
It's 2 o'clock.
No, it's not. It's 4:16. We close at fucking 6, but I leave at 5.
Your truck got towed back in. You want to tell everyone what's going on with your truck?
Yeah, new video.
So Andrew's going to do a little story time. So we're going to break it down from the start. I want you to do when you guys did the oil. That was my favorite thing. All right, hold on. Let me turn the mic off and start the video.
All right. Story time. Story time with Andrew. So right over here, if you take a look, that's my beautiful truck.
Not the TRX.
Not the Ram TRX.
That's our mom's TRX.
Yeah, that's my mom's truck. She's cool with me.
And Dad drives a Cybertruck. So whose mom drives a TRX and their dad drives a Cybertruck?
Yeah, that's a little messed up.
While my mom gasses up her TRX, my dad charges his Cybertruck.
Right there, we got my Titan XD.
Platinum XD.
Yeah, Platinum Reserve. It's a diesel Cummins, turbo diesel. Pretty much. It was a beautiful truck. It was great. Beautiful truck. Drove awesome. One day, I had my mechanic in there, my service manager. Here, he did an oil change in my truck. And
Who's the mechanic? Starts with a B,
yeah,
ends with a Y?
Call him Big B or something over there. Yeah, he changed the oil. At the end of the day, decides, oh yeah, let's order an oil filter.
At like 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. And so we changed the oil. Kept the old filter in that was all clogged up, and then the next day, no, we couldn't even do it the next day actually, because that day when I went home, I'm driving on the highway cruising, and then boom, the truck shut off. no power, nothing. Everything's off. And then we get it towed to our shop. And we got 2 mechanics working on this truck for weeks. They can't figure anything out. They don't know what they're doing. They're putting parts in this left and right, still not running, making it even worse. So I say, you know what? I'm towing it to my guy up the street. We bring it up the street, they're like, oh, it's the starter, I promise.
It wasn't the starter.
The starter did nothing. So long story short, we towed it up there. We paid for 2 tows, paid $600 for them to put a starter in, which did nothing. Now it's back here sitting in the rocks.
And we're putting stuff into it too. So anyways, what does it need?
There's a couple things. I mean, it was throwing a few codes when it was still running for
But it
like
basically
EGR
needs,
valves and stuff. I don't know.
Well, it basically needs a new motor. The motor's toast.
Yes. So right here we got a mechanic special. If anyone is interested, it's a beautiful truck. No rust underneath, no body damage, no dings, no dents.
I mean, we bought this. I'll do another little story time. This is actually a great story how we got Andrew's truck. So it was at our other dealer before we had Celebration Auto. There's a nice little shot of it right here from behind. Nice big facility. And we bought this truck, I think it was out of Pennsylvania. Decent price. We sold it for 25 grand. You know, I had about $1.25 on it. This guy comes and buys it. Terrible credit. Puts 7 cash down. And you know, back then it was just me and Adam, and Andrew helped. He takes the truck, delivery, pays the 7 down, and we go, make sure you register it. I need a copy of the registration for the lien in the bank. 2 weeks go by, never registered. Oh man, I gotta get paid, this and that. He told me he made 6 figures a year, and even on the credit application he put that and it made it out. 3 months go by, never registers it, driving around illegally. Bank calls it kind of like a first payment default. They treat it like that. They cancel the loan, they ACH the money out of our bank account. And we're calling the guy going, the loan's done. And he goes, no, I called the bank. They said I can cancel the loan and everything's good. I can bring the truck back and get my 7 grand back. We're like, it doesn't work that way. You can't drive a truck for 3 months, put miles on, and return it and get all your money back. They said canceled, but that's repossession. Now what sucks is we had to repossess it because it was technically our truck. So I got it that night, and he had title in hand still. I had it at the repo facility, and I said, you can, and all his tools were in it and stuff. He was some epoxy guy. You know what I say about epoxy guys, how our floor turned out. There's something different about them. We said, you're not gonna get any of your stuff till you give us the title and give it to the repo company. So we went there with the title, the repo company. We got the truck back, new keys, yada, 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 and got the truck back. So we basically got to keep the $7,000 he put down, and we just had to pay the finance. So basically got that truck even cheaper. But hey, you don't get your down payment back at all. The dealer always gets to keep your down payment. So yeah, we repoed Andrew's truck, epoxy guy.
The Audi y'all gave me, and then that's why you gave me the truck.
What Audi? Oh yeah, the gift. I'll tell her that too. But yeah, calling us names, calling us a chamois dealer and stuff. So we repoed the truck. We gave Andrew, that was kind of like, the reason we gave Andrew the truck is because the week before we gave him a 2013 Q7 we couldn't sell. And that thing, like the day we gave it to him, didn't work. So we felt bad, so we gave him the nice truck. That thing's sick. It has, you know, heated seats, cooled seats, Cummins diesel. It's a great truck, great truck. We're matching today. Andrew's got the Canada Goose on hoodie. So do I.
We got.
Oh, and we got, look, we got the matching forces.
They're mismatched, look. Like mine are gray.
Yeah, see? We got the reverse ones.
We're celebration, guys.
Right, Andrew?
Got my rollie on my wrist.
Tissot PRX, that's $400.
Oh, 6 bands. 6 bands.
I didn't know they make quartz watches that are 6 bands.
Chill.
I don't like showing it because it's a one-on-one AP, but, oh shit. Look, like, yeah, I've been wearing that all day. It's my Royal Oak one-on-one. Yeah, I wish you had that.
Yeah, well, this is my 24 Z06.
I got a Patek coming.
I got a Audemars Piguet coming.
Oh, you got one of those coming?
Ulysses.
Lissy my dick.
But that's.
We got Uncle over there. Uncle Bobby. I told him, I don't even know what he's doing, bro.
And that's gonna dry on the floor and stain it.
Bro, I told Bobby that to spray it off. I said take him off and go in the shower. He has the front 2 when he just starts spraying it, and then he puts it back on.
He doesn't wash it off after he sprays it. He takes that shit, and it's so strong, mind you, like so strong, and like corrosive. And he just takes it, sprays it off, wipes it with a rag.
We gotta bring that in Andrews Bay when you're done. We gotta bring that in Andrews Bay when you're done. Spray the hose with that. All over the floor now. Don't breathe. I don't know. Why would he do that on the lift? Well, not in the detail bay where we can hose it off.
What's up?
What are you doing? Why are you in the corner? Everywhere I go, these little fucking kids hiding, bro. You don't do anything. It's at work.
I do so much, bro.
You on your phone in the corner.
It's the hottest.
Me and Andrew ran a Fortnite 2, man.
Shut up, bro. The hottest is on there.
Oh, they'll see that shit. Yeah. Bro, one of them DM'd me, and they were like, I followed Andrew and I thought it was you.
No, they didn't.
And then I saw the picture and I'm like, that's not Addy. Where's Daddy Addy?
Addy Dubs.
No, they're like, where's my Daddy Addy? And they're like, Andy's all right. I mean, he's dandy, but he ain't no Addy. So that Fortnite 2, man, was crazy, bro. Yo, were you there when the bathroom blew up and Mom was dying laughing?
What?
Remember me and Mom were talking in the front of the hall and someone like went and plop.
I was not there.
And Christine was dying laughing. All right, cousin. I'm going to the Jeep dealer now.
In a Bronco.
That's why I like buying factory warranty stuff, because if there's ever an issue, it's under factory and it's free. So there was like a misfire with, I think it was like an issue in a coil or something, and a Jeep Andrew took home one night. It's always when he takes it home.
Right? It's always me.
I never have a problem. We'll say that now because I'm taking this car that he just replaced the hose on. Probably put it on wrong or something. This Bronco right there. Ooh, nice Altima. Doing rollers.
Oh, we spinning?
We spinning this hoe. Does that have a heated steering wheel?
No. That's the one thing Broncos don't have.
No, one of them I was in had it. This thing's tough, bro. Mustard yellow. Brown. I know, they always have hot seats in here. I love the 12-inch LCD. See the big screen? It makes such a difference. What do they do to our van?
I'd be pulling right up to the bay in my bracket.
We should drive in and I should drop you off and pull through. Jeep dealer's pretty big. They got everything here. One of those Ram, Dodge, Chrysler dealers. A lot of inventory Stellantis has. I wonder if they're selling stuff right now. Like the new, I do enjoy the new lineup though, the design-wise. I know reliability, they're not the best right now, but they got a good selection. It's hard to compete with stores like this down the street because, you know, we have one Wagoneer and like they got 50 million of them, so it's a little hard to compete with them, but you know, we try to price them right so that at least they check us out. That's why we have so many Broncos, because it's worth making a trip to us, you know. Say we have 9 Broncos, they're gonna go to the Ford store and us to look at Broncos, not just go to the Ford store, look at a bunch, then maybe just look at ours. Gets them a lot more comfortable to come check out a few of our vehicles. Same thing with the Volvos, that's why we have like 20 of them. The more you have of like one model and you're good at it, they always say if you're good at one thing, stick with it. That's kind of what we're doing with some of the units, like we're getting a bunch of certain things. They're being our niche, you know. There's Andrew, big boy.
Drive through here and look through the service bay. It fucking goes all the way back.
Can you drive through here?
Yeah, just pull through.
There's no curb in front of me?
No.
That place is huge. I mean, the whole lot here is huge. Man, that thing got messed up. I wanted to have a collision shop here too. Andrew asked him, he said, let me get the Stormtrooper one because it's got black wheels. That's the best looking service car in their shop. It's a good looking car. All right, back to the celebration. Nice being in a populated area like this too. We have a lot of new car stores, so all the stuff we do buy in factory gets taken care of because believe it or not, there are a lot of problems with new cars still. My dad's car, his Z06 had 500 miles on it. The transmission went, and his G-Wagon, the G Squared. If you follow the car news, all the 23s got grounded for like 10 months because of the rear axle recall. A lot of people were doing the buyback, but he stuck with it and he held on to it. So now he's got one of the limited ones with an actual clean title and not the limit buyback title. So that's going to be worth something, hopefully. Those are getting actually a little more popular in popularity. More 24s are coming in. I see them on TikTok all the time with Benzo bow ties and stuff. But yeah, it's that's a good market too. Best market is try to be like 3 years old, like a year or 2 left on factory warranty, and some miles on it. Already took the big depreciation hit. You know, something's wrong with it, like a wheel bearing or something, or a strut's leaking. You know, the factory will cover it, so it's always good. Man, this heated seat is hot. I think I like a Bronco more than I like a Jeep right now. They drive a little bit better, and I'm not a big fan of Ford, if you know. If you watch the videos, you know I'm not a big fan of Ford. More problems with Ford F-150s and Escapes. You know, those are the 2 other most popular Ford models than anything. Just anything Ford and high mileage or not in factory is just, you're married to those cars, all right. All right, so tomorrow we gotta get a alignment done on this. We gotta finish recon on that. I mean, that was stupid with the ZEP stuff, so we have to bring the recon bay. Tell them, just take the rims off. It's easier, just roll them over, it'll be easier. We gotta finish recon on the Expedition. That loan's just about done. This one, just about done. We got 2 more vets coming in, so if you guys want vets, we gotta make some more space in the showroom. We were talking about potential renovations back here. Again, the floor is just pissing me off. But in here we have this room, kind of a nonsense room, nothing in here. That's all a false wall, and there's more that goes back. I was thinking blowing out the wall right here. Either make this the photo booth or kind of like a paint room. We definitely need some paint stuff going on. Start my car. I gotta keep that Bronco. I'm taking home the yellow one. I finally picked up the 04 Tahoe today. That's gone. So tomorrow, of course they don't listen. We told them to get the Titan and Tiguan in, but we're gonna get that in tomorrow. Recon those, maybe we have the titles for them. Get those going. Just get over all the trades. We gotta get rid of all the trades. I think that's it, but yep. It's getting up there. It's getting up there, even though it's January. We wanted to do 10 this week, so hopefully we do 10. Last week was kind of a bummer. I don't know, first week of the year. Everyone says it's hard this time of year, but there's another area I want to do something with. I always thought, because that goes into the service, I always thought that would open up and be like a nice little shop area in here. So much to do still in this building. Every time you try to get out of here on time, a tow truck driver shows up or something. Just got a tow truck driver showing up for a service car. Annoying. I gotta wait for him to take it off, or I'll just tell him what the key drop is and just leave. Waiting for him to come inside. All right, guys, don't forget to follow, like, subscribe. It's another day of video. I don't know how much we got today. I think we got a decent amount. The battery's kind of low on the camera. Yeah, so don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, hit the alert button. Make sure you hit that red subscribe button. Leave a nice comment. Yeah, some deals sold, deals in progress. Should be able to hit 10 this week. That's the goal. But yeah, we're almost there. And yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.